Hey friends, welcome back. Jordan, Dr. J, and Sir Aaron are here with our first real episode, our webisode, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna call it what it is. It's just two black men talking. Yeah, we let out our promo video the other day, just trying to get some interest, and it seems like a lot of you all are responding. And so we're gonna keep the vibe flowing. We're gonna start off with our good old president, our commander-in-chief, Donald Trump. You already know I got much love for him. I go every night praying for Trump, hoping that something changes in his life because, hey, his policies does affect me, just like it affects you all in Dr. J. So I'm going to set it up. He's going to get it started, passing the ball to Dr. J. What's up, Dr. Jordan? How have you been, man?
Hey, man. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. So, Donald Trump, why don't you tell me some of your thoughts before I get my opinions out there?
Right. Man, so much stuff. So I was literally just watching House of Cards like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, that's an intense show.
Oh, man. And I love it because really you get the best of the worst of both presidents, right? Because we could have had Hillary.
Yeah.
And I don't know how everyone feels about Hillary, but I feel like the show shows the worst of what Hillary could have been and the worst of what Trump is at the same time.
Isn't that what media do though? Like the media, they project certain things out there so that we can really be informed. Kind of like what we're doing. We're trying to get our perspective out there so that our viewers can be informed in a different type of light. One thing about House of Cards though, they have an interesting way of confirming some of my speculations about politics. So I stay away from it. I'm already paranoid. I'm already scared as hell. So I stay away from shows that perpetuate that anxiety for me. So I ended after season 2. I'm admit. So you're gonna have to catch me up a little bit.
I mean, I don't have anything profound to say, but I just the whole mentality
What? You don't have anything profound to say? Come on now, you wouldn't be on this show if you didn't have anything.
I mean,
give yourself some credit.
I just have a PhD. You the Messiah. I mean, the Messiah of the
I'm following your lead. You don't want talking about being crucified the other day, but we're gonna leave that alone.
Man, that was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about Trump. Tell me about House of Cards. Tell me about where you're at. I'm sure our viewers are highly interested.
Yeah. So first of all, I think. Can you start us off with what you were saying yesterday about how you go to bed praying for him every night? Let's start there.
Yeah. Well, see, a lot of people, I feel personally, are doing themselves harm by being so angry at him, being so upset. And for me personally, I pray for the man when I go to sleep because at the end of the day, when Donald Trump, whatever he's struggling with, whatever trauma he had in his life is showing up in his presidency. So I pray for his healing. I have compassion for the man because compassion, not only does it do health for me, it helps my health. I mean, I'm not stressed. I'm not full of anxiety. I work what I can control, but I can go at night feeling like a better man because I'm not angry at the man. I'm actually grieving for the man, and I have compassion for the man. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. That's my thoughts from the other day.
Honestly, that was really kind of convicting for me because that's not something that I do. Mostly because I feel like, I don't know. I guess I hadn't really thought about it, but you saying that really impacted me, and like I think that's the thing that at the very very least, having compassion for him helps me out. Because basically, what I did was I stopped watching media.
Right.
I feel like it was always
I'm not informed at all
because it was always something new that was just like horrible, right?
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what, this man is becoming the dominant. So I'm a hypnotist, right? And one of the things that I know is a surefire way to hypnotize anybody is to do the same thing over and over and over again.
So is Trump hypnotizing America? Is that what you said? He's
hypnotizing the whole country.
They blinded by his hypnosis?
I mean, I say
I'm just making sure that's what you're saying.
Basically that's what's happening.
I agree.
And it's crazy. And here's what's crazy about it is
blinded by the light.
When you do that, when you work that way, even people who don't agree with you, they end up reacting against you. So you set the tone of the whole conversation. That's what's so dangerous about him being such a huge figure and dominant in everybody's mind. Even if you disagree, you're now reacting against him.
So you're still
setting
under
your own agenda.
You're still under you mad at him, but you still under his power and control and influence.
Right.
That is wow. So all these angry, grieving people, they're actually still under his power and control, even if they reject him as his presidency. On an emotional level. I'm assuming on an emotional level.
Yeah.
Okay, so all these, not my president, just by them saying that makes him their president because he's commenting on them and acknowledging him as their president and reinforcing this hypnosis kind of spell he has over us.
Right.
I hear you. I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you.
And I feel like really the only way out of that is to say, you know what? Every night I'm gonna despite whatever's going on in his life and whatever stuff he's perpetuating that I don't agree with, I'm still gonna pray for him because his benefit is the benefit of the country. And then I can go to bed calm within myself. Otherwise, you all keyed up and he don't give a crap.
Right.
He don't give a crap that we keyed up.
Right.
He don't care. No,
right. He gonna pass a law to say you can't rally here. Right. And we gonna fight against that too. And when we gonna stop fighting? When we gonna stop fighting, Jordan?
Right.
Hypnosis, Dr. J, when we gonna stop fighting?
Oh man, it just ain't never gonna happen. That ain't never gonna happen.
And don't get me wrong, I hope we still have fights because that makes room for people who love, right? Without a fighter, we can't have lovers.
Well, this is what drives me crazy about people who get mad about people protesting. I'm like, all right, I don't care who you are, but this is America, right? This is supposed to be America. So whether I agree with you or not, I support your right to protest. Like this is, if you don't support someone's right to protest, that's anti-American.
And we trying to make America great again, but you can't protest. So America never been great, apparently, to Trump standards. But anyway, let's not get into the.
I mean, it was great when most people weren't people. It's basically what it was great when people weren't people.
Yeah, when they were what is that 3/5 rule or something?
Yeah,
like
right.
That,
yeah, absolutely.
So hey, Dr. Jordan, Dr. J, I have a question and some thoughts that I'm having. So yesterday I was in a meeting and one of my supervisors had talked about trauma-informed care and what that looks like. And we had this big discussion, this big conversation about